Ash, Gary, after 2 defeats on the bounce in cup competitions, you come back to Steel Park and a wonderful performance and a tremendous 2-0 victory. Pleased with the performance this afternoon?
Yeah, really pleased. I questioned the lads before the game. I asked them for a reaction, and to be fair, they've come out and I thought they all played really well today. We moved the ball well, which I asked them to do, and we played in the right areas. First half was very frustrating because when we got in the final third, we weren't quite with that final ball. But it's one of them things. As the game went on, we got better. We got into the game a lot more. And the goals came, which was something we knew would come as long as we kept doing the right things. And I think they had a spell for about the first 5 or 10 minutes in the second half, but didn't really capitalise on that. And then once we got 1 goal, I knew the second was coming. But I thought the lads were exceptional, man to man, and a special mention for me for our skipper Jake, because I thought he was phenomenal. And his work rate from the front side was something that a lot of players need to look at and take on board, really, because it was just exceptional.
It was a good performance all the way around. Every player on the pitch made their mark and made a difference to the game, of course. Gary, you played, what can we say, 87 minutes. Silly decision by the referee. I'm not expecting you to make any kind of comment on that, but a solid performance by the team.
Yeah, as Robbo said, we asked for that performance because the last 2 cup games haven't been good enough, but league is our main priority. And the lads, as I say, keep putting out them results and that performances. Like, we had everything there. There was nice play, there was togetherness, there was a will to keep the ball out of our net, and yeah, it was a complete performance today.
And of course, it was your central defending partner that struck the first goal, and a goal which will be in the goal of the season tournament, I'm sure.
Yeah, to be fair, he's on his weak foot as well, and yeah, it's an unbelievable hit by Wisey. So fair play to him.
And that second goal coming down, it came out of the sky. Steve digging, nobody you would want on the end of that ball, back of the net. Nice volley too.
Yeah. He had one about 10 minutes before that I said to him, just put your foot through it. Stop trying to chip the keeper. And you know what? When that one was coming down, I knew exactly where it was going. So, 2 good goals today, but the play before them goals has been fantastic as well. And Wisey, I've asked him to step up to the plate a bit from set pieces and stuff. And bring some goals, yeah. And it's one of them that when it falls to his feet, you're questioning yourself, and then he sticks it in the top corner. So plenty more of them really, and where they've came from.
Of course, it was a strange. If you look at the team sheet at kick-off, out without Dan George, you're without Elliot Sandy, and obviously. You kind of worry. You worried yourself about the team and the injuries that maybe carrying.
To be honest, no. We are worried. Like in terms of Dan's got a dead leg. He'll be back within a week or 2, and Elliot's just struggling a bit. But we've got a squad here now that we can replace players like that, and it doesn't affect the team too much. So. That's really good, and it's compliment to the players themselves, really. So we've got a squad of 16, 17 players. And to be fair, out there today, they've all put performance in. So don't get me wrong, we do miss them on the pitch, but at the same time, when you can bring players like we have into the team, I don't think it affects us that much. So, it's really pleasing for mine and Gary. Over the past 3 days, we've had a massive headache of who to pick and who to play, which is something that we haven't had for a long time. So for us to have that headache, very frustrating, but at the same time, it's good and something we want moving forward. So, yeah, it's very pleasing for us.
Gary, that red card, it was a straight red, of course. A silly decision maybe by the referee, but it will affect you in the next couple of games, I'm guessing.
Yeah, as you said, I'm an honest lad, Chuck. I honestly don't think it's a sending off. He's fouled me, then he's kicked me, and as I'm falling, I've sort of put my arm out just to sort of stop myself. And I don't even think I've caught him. So we'll have to look at the video later and see what it looks like on that. But I honestly don't think it's a sending off, but the ref has given us so. We'll just have to look at the video and go from there.
But at the end of the day, two great goals, 3 points, still unbeaten for the Steel men at Steel Park. A good day out.
Yeah, fantastic day out. And, a special mention again to the fans. There's nearly 400 here today, and that's something that really helps us to drive us forward, moving forward. So, I just want to thank them as well. So they've made a great atmosphere, and I think, hopefully they can carry that on and, keep coming to the games, because we wouldn't be where we are today without them, to be honest. So thanks everyone for coming today.
And hopefully they'll come back on Wednesday night.
Yeah, definitely. Another big game for us. We want to keep the run going. We still want to be unbeaten in the league. But Barton won't be no pushovers. We know them very well. We know how they'll play. So we need to do exactly what we did today, and hopefully we'll get the 3 points moving forward.
Both of you, appreciate your words this afternoon. Thanks very much and
Cheers,
congratulations.
Thanks, Chuck.
Cheers.